Hi, girls. Today I'm going to be reading a section on Bessie Coleman from Little Leaders Bold Women in Black History by Vashti Harrison. Bessie Coleman, 1892 to 1926. Pilot. Bessie grew up in a small, segregated town in Texas. At home with three younger siblings around, she had a lot of responsibilities washing clothes by hand, fetching clean water, on top of walking 4 miles to school and back every day. Bessie knew that one day she would leave her small town. In 1915, she moved to Chicago to live with her older brothers. Returning from World War I, they told her all about being in France and about how women there could fly planes, unlike the women in America. This got Bessie curious, furiously curious. She applied to every aviation school in America she could find, but was denied entry. No one at any of these schools thought a girl could fly, especially not a black girl. Bessie wanted to prove them wrong. In 1920, she moved to France where she could finally learn aviation. She was so gifted and graduated from the 10-month flight school in only 7 months. So in 1921, Bessie became the first African American woman in the world to receive her pilot's license. She specialized in stunt flying, parachuting, and aerial tricks. After returning home to the United States, Bessie flew for huge crowds. She was very popular among both black and white Americans and stood up against segregation and discrimination whenever she could. She hoped to open up her own flight school to teach other girls of color how to fly. Unfortunately, during a test flight in 1926, a mechanical issue caused her plane to crash. Bessie passed away, but her legacy lives on. In 1977, Bessie Coleman Aviators Club opened in Chicago to support women of all races to reach their dreams of flying.